So I made a quick tutorial for you guys last night. We're going to be doing a quick neutral, easy, overall look. We're going to start out with some instant moisturizer. I use Sephora's. I really like it. It controls my oily T-zone. Next we're going to put on a primer. The primer is probably one of the most important steps to me, at least. It helps control my dry flaky skin on my forehead. From there, I put on my Laura Mercier BB cream. I got it a while ago, but I really like it. Next, we're using concealer. I actually use a concealer stick. It works for me for the most part. I really don't mind using concealer stick. It's supposed to be used under your eyes, but sorry. I just blend it all in with a brush. Quick and easy. Next I use my 115 Fit Me foundation underneath my eyes, on my nose, and any place that I want to highlight. I always highlight on my Cupid's bow and right underneath my chin. For those of you that don't know, the Cupid's bow is actually just the little divot under your nose right above your lip. Now I'm using my concealer. I use the Fit Me foundation and concealer. I really like to just put a light powdering over my face when I finish foundation. Next I'm using my highlighter. And I'm pretty blind, so I needed to grab a mirror at this point because I don't have my glasses on. As you can see, the highlighter just adds a subtle glow to your face. I like to put on highlighter before I do blush or bronzer, and then usually I go over with the highlighter again. Next, I'm just putting on lip plumper. I'm going to let it sit in for a while I do the rest of my makeup. Now, I'm using a cream eyeliner, and usually I'll use a cream eyeliner and then I'll put on like a liquid one after, just because I find that my eyes water throughout the day. I have really sensitive eyes, so if I just use liquid liner, my eyes are going to water and then it's just going to go everywhere. So I like the cream and then the liquid. It seems to seal it in a little bit better for me. Now I use the Hard Candy Walk the Line liner. It's actually pretty good. The only complaint I have about it is sometimes it'll flake if you don't put it on correctly. If you get it in your eyelashes by accident. Now we're just going to do our eyebrows. Just quickly brush through them. Don't make them super defined. Just try to make them look as natural as possible. Light strokes. You know, use the brush in between. I actually like using the brush after I put on the pencil. So I do the brush and then the pencil and then the spoolie one more time. And I had an itchy nose. Next we're doing contouring. I just use a light bronzer. I don't really like dark bronzer. It doesn't look good on my skin tone. I'm really white, so whenever I do that I just feel like I look a little bit like I'm in drag almost. And this is me just using my Fit Me blush. I usually use the bronzer from Fit Me from Maybelline. It's really good. I love the quad just all together. It looks so good. Now I'm going to go over again my highlighter. I'm going to get fed up with this small brush in a moment, and you're just going to see me grab my big one and be like, screw it. There I go. just going over my lids with a really peachy pink. You can't really see it that well on the camera, but it's almost like a neutral peachy pink, and I'm just doing my lips real quick with a primer. My lips are naturally really red. I don't know if you noticed before in the beginning of the video. They're naturally they're really strongly pink, so I have to put on a neutral lip pretty much every day just because if I don't, I look like I have giant red lips and a white face. Next, I'm just going in the corner of my eyes with a little bit of white. I have really small eyelids too, so for those of you who have hooded eyes and tiny eyes, it's a good place to watch tutorials because I have such a hard time doing my eye makeup sometimes. Like, I'll have to take it off and put it back on, take it off and put it back on. And that is the finished look. It's just so simple, so easy. It normally takes me a while to do my makeup though because I'm watching King of the Hill, but as you see, if I didn't watch King of the Hill while I was doing my makeup, hence why I put most of it in fast forward, we would have been done a lot sooner, but quick, easy, simple look.